I'm Brenna Brown.
And I'm Savannah Harris, and this is the Patriot Press. A few exciting things are happening around the area. This week, Tyler welcomed a new restaurant, Grub Burger Bar, located on Broadway. Be sure to check it out if you're looking for employment opportunities, just want to try one of their unique burger recipes, or potentially need an idea for a Valentine's Day meal. And speaking of Valentine's Day, we had Patriot Press's own Jason Weed go around campus and ask students a few Valentine's Day questions.
Hey guys, it's Jason from the Patriot Press. I'm here at the UC to see what you guys think about Valentine's Day.
I think it's nice. Obviously, it's like our table is advocating not only Valentine's but Singles Awareness Day. So
Right.
I think as long as it's like celebrating people getting together and happiness and anything positive, then can't go wrong there.
Me personally, I don't think we should just take one day out of the year to recognize,
Right.
one day that this is the only day that I can show my love for you. It should be more
Right.
of a 365 days a week kind of thing.
I think it's really cool. I like it. It's a fun time of year for those that are not single.
Yeah, no, for sure.
One of the most joyful days of the year, outside of Christmas and Thanksgiving. Show your love and appreciation for that special someone.
Be your celebrity crush for Valentine's Day.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis.
Ooh,
She speaks Russian.
right, yeah.
I'm into that.
Miles Teller.
Oh, I love
Cam Newton.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Miles Teller.
Who's that?
He's an actor.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Gosling.
Classic. Classic.
Shamar Moore, Criminal Minds.
Ooh. Obviously, Alex Morgan.
Ooh,
For sure. Yeah, obviously.
As for next week, for the fourth year, the Center of Ethics is hosting their annual Ethics Week. And instead of having an event each day, this year they're just focusing on 2. The Ethics Bowl on Wednesday the 17th is part of a larger effort on the Center of Ethics in creating and understanding the language of ethics. What do we mean when we talk about doing morally the right thing? The event starts around 9 a.m. to 2:30 and will include multiple high school participants from around the area.
The Ethics Bowl will be held on Wednesday the 17th. It typically starts at 9 a.m. and ends about 2:30, and it will bring together any number of high schools from the region, Smith County region and slightly beyond, to discuss ethical dilemmas. The high schools come in and their students are broken up into teams so that they are paired up with other high school students, and it's not high school X against high school Y. And they discuss predetermined scenarios that they've already been given and been able to study up on, and to develop a position in favor of or opposed to. And they compete, and it's kind of a fun day of really not debate, but the opportunity for students to get to know one another from other schools and to talk about some real life situations, some real life ethical dilemmas that are currently taking place around the country, and to see what their take on those dilemmas is.
Our concern is that if in fact we want a community to live in which there's trust and respect for one another as examples, then we had an obligation to try and do something about that. Every year we kind of make improvements that we think are better. You start to see this really intense interaction. And then the judges get a chance to ask them questions, and they interact on that, saying, how did you come up with that? Or I thought that you really missed this part. And mostly their questions encouraging them to respond back and say how did this work out? So that's when we say it's not a debate. That's really critical, because what we're trying to do is to work forward to the idea of how we have to interact to live in community. That's the Ethics Bowl.
On Thursday the 18th, the Center of Ethics panel will present the Have Times Changed? Building Community Through Ethical Perspectives on the Syrian Refugee Crisis from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Ornelius Activity Center. This event is supposed to be a healthy conversation, just as the Ethics Bowl, and is intended to focus on the underlying values involved in world issues. Both events are targeted around students in hopes to enlighten them on 2 things. 1, the use of the language of ethics, and secondly, to have interactions and be able to recognize that people see the same situation from different points of view, and how we could come together and solve these issues when there are these types of conflicts. That's all we've got for this clip. I'm Brenna Brown.
And I'm Savannah Harris with the Patriot Press, broadcasting what matters most.